You borrow bookcases that have 5 shelves to display 943 books at a book sale. You plan to put 22 books on each shelf. No books will be on the top of the bookcases. A. How many bookcases must you borrow to display all of the books? And B. You fill the shelves of each bookcase in order, starting with the top shelf. How many books are on the third shelf of the last bookcase? So let's picture a bookcase, and not getting real fancy, but we have a bottom shelf. We have one more, 2, 3, 4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5 shelves already with 22 books on each of those 5 shelves. So basically we're looking at 22 times 5 shelves. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So each of these bookshelves can hold 110 books. We have 943 books to display. So if we divide those 943 books into bookshelves, so 110 per bookshelf, let's find out what the result of that will be. Well, I know that 9 times 100 is 900, so what if we went 9 times 110? Let's see what we end up with. 0, 9, 9. So too many. So we need to actually go back down to 8 bookshelves. 0, 8, 8. 880. So think about that for a second. We need at least 8 bookshelves, maybe more, because if we put 993 books on 8 bookshelves, we end up with some books left over. So let's subtract. 14 minus 8 is 63. So we end up with 63 books left over. So that means we need 9 bookshelves in all. So the answer to A is we are going to need 9 bookshelves, but we're not going to fill it up. So the next question was, how many books will be left on the third shelf? So if you think about it, we're going to put 22 on one shelf, 22 on the next shelf, for a total of 44. So if we had 63 left over and subtract those first 44, what are we going to end up with? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So we end up with 19 books on that third shelf. Alright, so if we think about this one more time, 110 books per bookshelf. We divided 943 by those 110 books and found out we need 8 full bookshelves with 63 remaining books. Then we took 22 on the first shelf, 22 on the second, found out that was a total of 44. So 63, the remaining books, minus 44 equals 19 books on that third shelf. Long problem.